Blessings. Remember, for centuries, satirists have delighted readers by employing improbable characters, outlandish situations, and provocative humor to poke fun at the current wisdom about religion, morality, and politics. In this passage from the Einstein sisters' Bag the Flying Monkeys, Norma's business classmate Mark tries to trump her little motor scooter with his own awesome end-time project. "Hi, people," Mark announced into an imaginary microphone. He made sure he avoided Norma's eyes while he faced the three male students as if they were his cameras and field monitors. "Here's another live telecast from the site of my future Armageddon theme park," he reported. "In a few minutes, the Christian Sabbath will be breaking here at Mount Megiddo in Israel. Follow our roving camera over the misty plains of the Jezreel Valley below. In the book of Revelation, Armageddon is a corrupted version of Har Megiddo, Hebrew for Mount Megiddo. Our camera reveals Megiddo's ruins, sprawled along a hillside overlooking fallow fields. From where I stand, a cinder footpath twists between scrub bushes and rocky outcroppings. The ground you see has been soaked with the blood of a dozen civilizations. Investors, look at those tourists. But, I hear you object, there's not a soul here. That just proves the unlimited commercial potential. For 3 decades, Megiddo has been a magnet for Christian fundamentalist pilgrims who read passages from Revelation but had to imagine the exhilarating last days bloodbath that's going to take place on these empty plains. Why should these tourists have to imagine? Why should good Christians have to wait for the rapture to witness the gore and feel the thrill, the sword, famine, and pestilence, the actual battle of Armageddon, and 7 years of universal human suffering? We'll shoot the event with a cast of 200 million for our own blockbuster movie, and then we'll create a 1,000-acre theme park from the mess that's left. Plagues, famine. We'll bring in genuine sick and starving people from third world countries in exchange for a small payment to their families at home. So put your money where your faith is. There's a promising future in the destruction of the world. Thank you. Over and out. Norma was thunderstruck. Aren't you preying on people's fears instead of trying to make their lives better? What happened to Jesus in your film and theme park? Mark shot back. Good point. Until he met Norma, he never could have imagined such an articulate and sophisticated 14-year-old. Mark pretended she was a super successful Jewish movie mogul grilling him. Jesus is front and center, he boasted. The inciting incident in our movie is the crucifixion. We expect a steady supply of volunteer actors from America's private prisons. The agonizing death of our Lord drives the film to the inevitable climax when the raging Christ returns to earth looking for bloody revenge. Norma was puzzled. What's wrong with a regular actor? Mark stumbled over his words. Like I was explaining, that's part of our realism. We'll do auditions to discover fresh talent. Death row prisoners who look like Jesus. Norma couldn't believe what she was hearing. That's this week's story from the Church of the Poor Little Children who will inherit the earth. Coming June 22nd, Crucifixion, live. Can't wait? Visit the website. Check out the book.